You're live to the internet, boys.
Is Ottawa gonna be here?
If so. Fun fact 17 hours. There's a Skavik.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be late.
I did too. Although, let's be honest, on time is late for him. He's usually about 5:10 early, so.
And the message says I may be a little late.
Facts.
I left the possibility open that I wouldn't.
Hi, Christian.
Hey.
How was your trip to the city?
Productive?
Did you say not productive?
No, it was productive.
That's good to hear.
Oh no,
Yeah, it's
my
been a
luck.
busy day for Christian.
Rebecca,
Was it what your truck? Your truck finally came in? Was that what it is?
Yeah.
You has
Nice.
You has a truck?
Not yet. I mean, they like just landed like at the dealership today, so they still do like the post delivery inspection and
What?
do a
What
few
type
things. So
of
I just went to
truck?
the city to go to the bank and get my financial stuff situated.
What type of truck?
It's a 2022 Ford Maverick.
You can't do that with my emotions. Whew! I went on a roller coaster there in that small phrase.
Why?
2022, hot damn, Ford, Maverick, boom.
Just hit him with it.
I thought you were, okay, I shouldn't say I thought you were getting like a half-ton truck. There she is.
No, I got no need for like a big, like full size pickup like that. Honestly,
I don't either, yet here I sit owning one.
Let me rephrase that. I don't think I'd squeeze that bitch into my garage.
Mine fits left to right, like, left to right, front to back, fine. It's the height that's questionable.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's it. Just sob it out the top. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Convertible that bitch.
I already
Let's go.
have a small crease in my roof from when my dad lifted it up and hit the bulkhead in my garage.
Oops.
It's a very small, it's nothing major. Side note, I have one more question for Mr. Nathaniel before we start playing the D's and D's.
Right.
Does Preston have access to a car lift?
Well, yes.
Okay.
He works at Jiffy Lube. He's able to use it stuff all the time.
I just don't want to jack up my truck to do my brakes. I'd rather just lift it off the ground, and I'm lazy. So.
Oh, so you're asking me if you can?
No, I'm asking if you knew if he had access to one. If he does, then I'll ask him. But if he didn't, I wouldn't waste my time. So, I'm not asking you to ask him. I'm asking you if I should ask him. And your answer says yes, I should ask him.
Or just, have somebody else do the brakes.
Yeah, but brakes are fairly easy, and I can do them.
But I'm lazy and my time's more valuable than it is to do brakes.
You also make way more money than me.
I did brakes on my old car and I almost broke myself.
I did all that stuff on my super cheap cars, but
Because the reason why was that, so when you brake, that the brake fluid pushes out the brake like towards. I'm trying to remember what the name of the part.
caliper.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
okay.
so the caliper extends,
Yeah.
but my car had such old calipers.
It didn't want to go back in?
Yeah, it fucking just.
So, random question. Is yours one of the ones that just won't go back in, or you have to get a special tool to close it?
Oh, no, it wouldn't go back in. I
Okay.
grabbed clamps. But this is on my old car, my shitbox that I took to.
The Aveo?
Yeah. So I had a buddy come over and I was like, all right, bring like 2 of your C-clamps, and we clamped that bitch and we just kept going and going and going and then it didn't go. And I was like, well, all right, this bitch is broken. Gotta go buy a new one.
No, my rear brakes are starting to grind a little bit, so I'm like, yeah, fuck, I guess I should do that. And brakes are fairly easy to do. I can do that.
On your truck, it's not drums, it's actual brakes.
So, yes, my everyday driving brakes, I have disc brakes all around. But my parking brake in the rear are drums.
Okay.
More you know. At least that's what I hope.
Reading Rainbow.
I hope, because my dad would tell me, "Hey, by the way, you have drum breaks," and I've never done drum breaks. I've done discs, done plenty of discs.
I did drum breaks with my dad on our old F-250 that we had
Yeah.
many
I
years
watched
ago
it done
now.
once, and it looks confusing.
It's not pleasant.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, no, my dad would tell me it's drum breaks. You don't know what you're doing. Take it into the shop. Yeah.
So you're gonna take it into the shop?
No, I'm gonna do it myself. I know how to do disc brakes. I can do rotors, calipers, and brakes on a car. All I need
Wait,
is
what
help
is your-
bleeding the lines.
What did your dad tell you to do?
He didn't tell me anything.
Oh,
Which in my head means it's not a drum brake that I have to replace, because he knows I don't know. So he'd tell me to go to a shop. But since he didn't say any of that, I'm presuming they're disc brakes.
I would say this. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Hey, fucking men, brother. I mean, I could jack it up and pull a tire off and check, but how about we play D&D?
Sounds good to
D&D
me.
is a fun video game. Not video game.
Ah,
Game.
idiot.
I
How
fucked
dare
up.
you.
I need to leave.
I mean,
Kick him out. He's gone.
in his defense, in the format in which we are playing the game, it is much more comparable to a video game than a board game.
This
So
is
I
good.
give him a
Good.
buy. I give him a buy on this.
I got bored and came back. Hi, guys.
Hey.
So are we playing COD Zombies then? D&D style?
No.
D&D style COD zombies.
No.
Yeah.
can run
So
fire.
you start the game and you start with waves of zombies and you're just trying to defeat them.
Here
And
he
then
is.
you can
What do
explore
you guys think?
areas
You know
to
they're
find
frozen.
magic items.
We're doing
gear up.
Firebase Z, so like shouldn't be too hard.
I just heard of a fun one shot idea when Anawa has to go back to teaching.
Oh, COD Zombies? Yeah, I will send you the.
If you remember
D&D
that
guy.
in a year.
Oh,
Hey,
Rufus,
why?
don't worry. I'm not worried about it.
Huh? Yeah, I got you.
I might ask one
Fair.
of you guys to DM it because I'm. Oh,
I would love to.
wait, right. I do play in a game. Am I crazy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take the time to just map out Kino Dare Toten or something like that?
No, I'm just gonna pull
No,
fucking
I'll map
pictures off
out-
the internet.
I'll probably map out Origins if I map out anything.
That's not OG. Get out of here.
Are we
talking about
Assassin's Creed?
I'll do Darius, not Die Rise.
Fuck are you guys?
Or
talking about?
I could do D Machina.
When did we start doing cocaine?
When did you stop?
I was supposed to start.
Get a
Even
load
on
of this guy.
Firebase Z.
Get a load of this guy. He's not even doing cocaine right now.
Although,
Fuck me sideways, I guess.
although Outbreak could be fun in the D&D style.
All right, let's go ahead and get back to our game.
The
Where-
one room challenge.
Say the one ship challenge.
One room.
Okay.
Never mind. Let's go.
Thought you were trying to bring back some PTSD there, bud.
That was a great time.
I wonder if you do Canard de Toten with.
It was a thing. Oh God, what did you send me, sir?
That's the COD Zombies thing.
Oh,
Just so you have it in your messages.
I forgot to look through all this. I'm sorry, Rebecca.
It's fine. Just get back to me.
I will look over it. I'll get back to you before Friday. If I don't
Sounds
get,
good.
If I don't get back to you before Friday, it ain't happening for another 2 weeks. Okay. So long story short, we are in any guys had delivered the animals. Some of you got paid. Some of you got cured. Some of you got inebriated.
Some of us went to bed together. Ayo!
And one of you might have got laid.
Might have. That's a good thing that you said that.
Oh,
Are we rolling
fuck.
for initiative and sex right now?
Um,
Like,
yes.
come on, let's do fucking acrobatics check right now.
What?
Cody, this is what you missed.
I'm glad. I'm glad I was there. I'm glad I missed this.
You missed, in my eyes, the awkward flirting between Skavik and Ruby.
You missed nothing. You were spared.
I wasn't prepared to be doing erotic roleplay yesterday, but I'm a little more studied up now.
Yesterday?
How do
What were
you
you guys doing
study
yesterday?
up?
Studied up.
I mean, yes, last session, whatever.
How do you study up? That's my concern.
It's easy. Just load up Final Fantasy 14 and go stand in Limsa and just wait.
There'll be cat girls doing weird shit somewhere.
Yep.
All right, fair. All right. So you all wake up the next morning with nothing random has happened.
With no recollection of what happened the night before.
Is Back still in Ruby mode or is
He's
I'm
in Rufus mode.
I would have made it my intention to wake up a little bit earlier, and I'm gonna turn into Anawa.
Oh God.
okay?
You sick bastard.
So I'm waking up next to Anawa.
You sick bastard. I love you, but you sick bastard.
Oh no.
And I'm just gonna be like, hey, Skavik.
What? No, you. What? I think there's been a mistake.
There's been no mistake.
Skavik is gonna quickly and embarrassingly gather up his shit and get out of there because he slept with an elf. You.
Okay, bye.
Shut up.
Hey, Anawa, you wake up relatively early, don't you?
She only needs half a night, doesn't she?
Yeah. I only sleep half the night, or quote unquote sleep half the night.
So, do we say Skavik sees Anawa in the down there when he wakes up and runs out of the room?
I could be out and about. Yeah.
Your call. Do you want to traumatize Skavik even more? That's the real question.
Oh, absolutely.
Runs out of a room from Anawa, runs into Anawa. Sure.
What? Hi. How are you, puppers? Yeah, so Skavik, you run out of the room and you see Anawa in front of you in the dining hall area of this tavern.
So is this okay?
What? What were you saying, Cody?
Is there like any time in between this, or does he just run straight there and just get super confused even more?
Well, didn't you say you gathered your stuff and you left the room?
Yeah, I imagine like hastily picking up my shit, not even being like fully dressed before getting the fuck out of there.
Man runs out in fucking just shorts and underwear.
Just partially dressed, just fucking goes out in like the main hall or whatever.
Well, I mean, with how much chest hair dwarves have, he probably doesn't really need a shirt.
Yeah, like, the beard probably covers a good amount too, honestly.
There.
But yeah. So, anyways, burst out into the friggin' main hall there,
No, you
and who does he
can't have my
see?
beer.
Fucking
Anawa.
Anawa sitting right there too. So now this is where Skavik's gonna get real confused because he literally just came from a room in which he might have had relations with this person, and so he's gonna go back. What wasn't you were just in? What? Oh God, how much have I had to drink? And then he's gonna just fucking leave entirely and go out into the street.
Never talk about it again.
I'm gonna look very confused. Confused at the outburst, but just go back to whatever I was doing.
There's gonna be this unspoken thing now.
Until you learn.
Oh, well, this comic ever learns, dude. He's gonna fucking wallop. Wallop backs just right in the fucking back of the skull.
Alright. Does anyone else want to have anything interesting? Or I guess, what do you guys want to do?
So Skavik, did you grab all your stuff in the room then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Skavik's room to see if he wants morning beers.
You go there
I go
and
I go
knock
to his
on the
room.
door.
Fine.
I go to his room and knock, knock, knock.
Bax.
I answered the door
As Anawa?
as Anawa.
Okay.
Good morning.
That thing is just like, what? does not compute.
Are you wanting to come in?
Where's Skavik?
Oh, he kind of dined and dashed.
What a criminal.
What?
He's not here anymore.
I gotta go. Like I go to the main area of the bar.
All right. See you later.
You sick bastard. You just causing
Is
all
that-
sorts of chaos today.
Is Anawa still there?
No, because I just went back to whatever I was doing after whatever outburst Gavik had.
Well, I see Anawa there. I'm just like, what? But you?
I'm gonna
Where's-
leave the room and turn into
where's-
Rufus.
Where's? Did you see Skavik anywhere? I'm so confused.
Roll
Yeah,
me a
he
stealth.
did about what you're doing, and then went that way.
Oh wait, no. I think I know what happened. Never mind.
Bax, give me a stealth check.
Stealth check. All right, you got it. Fuck.
Natty 1, baby!
And it all comes grumbling.
So, you try to leave without looking suspicious.
Yep.
Which is the problem. You don't look suspicious, so you don't try to hide at all.
Hmm.
So yeah, they see you walk out of the room.
Who sees me?
As Rufus.
Yeah, are you walking out as Rufus or?
Yeah.
So Anawa and Dethick both see Rufus walk out of the room.
Max, get down here. I know that's not Rufus. Get down here right now.
What? What do you mean?
What did you do to Skavik? What
Where's
did you do to
Skavik?
Anawa?
I was looking for Skavik and Bax already.
I was also going to say, what did you do to all?
Wait, you're right here. Wait, what do you mean?
That's what I would like to know.
You stay right there. I'm gonna go to Rufus's room.
All right, you got it.
What time in the morning is it?
Should we go check
Probably
for
like 7
Skavik
a.m.
though? Since how he ran away?
You stay right there.
Can Bax turn into Galley? That's the real question.
No, you're small, aren't
I'm-
you?
Knock on Rufus's door.
I go open the door.
I look back at Rufus, quote unquote. What did you do to Skavik?
I would be like, I didn't do anything, and then I would be curious to what he's asking about, since he wasn't talking to me when he wasn't facing me when he was saying, "What did you do to Skavik?"
Where's Skavik?
Why were you Anawa when I went to Skavik's room earlier?
That's why I thought Anawa was just in there. Then you came up with Anawa.
I would like to peek my head out the door.
You see yourself, Anawa, and then obviously Dethick at your door.
I just glare.
Oh, hi, Bax.
All right, if I'm Bax, show me. Can you pull out my weapon? My trusty new, my musket. Do you have your musket on you? Because I take it with me everywhere.
Oh,
Dobby, what the hell?
I mean, if you're Rufus, can you? I don't
What?
know.
I'm just gonna go get a drink. I'm just gonna go to Anawa. I don't know which one is which, but one of them was you. One of them was you in Skavik's room earlier. Do with that information what you will.
Can I get rid of it? Because I don't think I can.
I just want to glare at my other self
Your
and be
false
like,
self.
I would change now if you want to live.
No, you took my gun.
I will pull out a gun that you don't know I have and aim it at you.
It's the revolver from last session, if you don't remember.
Hmm. I can explain.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Start talking, and I'll put this away.
Shenanigans.
Okay, alright. Where do we start? Last night, you and Anima were gone, and so I had to, watch Skavik and the other one, Dethic, and I'm not a very good watcher. Yeah, it's all I gotta say.
Well,
Is this like a case like the situation spiraled out of control?
so I'm just gonna guess you were trying to make money, and then you took advantage of the situation.
Yeah, and it kind of went downhill real fast.
All right, well, change back into whatever form you want. That's not me. I don't care.
Okay.
Dethic.
And I'll put my gun away.
Freaking Dethic would love that.
I'm gonna turn
He's
into
narcissistic enough, yeah.
You turn into death like a cat. A mug is getting catapulted right into your fucking noggin.
Damn it.
Bobby, enough. Jesus. Bobby.
I'll turn into a human.
Male, female?
Male.
Okay. You gotta see. You see
With
him.
my face, my actual face, blonde, hazel eyes. Yep, it's me.
So we're turning into Nate.
Yep, we're turning into Nate basically, except
Got it.
he doesn't have Nate name though.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that I gave all my people names?
I'm not surprised. So, all right. You turn into whatever this name one is, the human.
Yeah. Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
All right. I just start walking downstairs now.
The rest of the group
Huh.
like to do.
It's morning.
It's
I guess
too early for this.
I
I'm
would like
going
to get some breakfast.
elsewhere.
It's too late for this.
You guys, we
I
want
was
to get.
Gally up all night again.
I'm gonna finish my drink and go look for Skavik.
Penny! Bitch.
I'm gonna go around and ask the townspeople if they saw a confused dwarf.
Yeah. So, who all's getting breakfast?
Rufus.
I drank mine already.
So,
I suppose I will join for breakfast.
Rufus, Ano, and Galley?
I'll get breakfast.
Back?
well, Gally's more interested in getting his corundum.
I have to eat first, and we'll go get it.
Fine.
Is that the answer to the question I was about to ask?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. All right. So, Mr. Dethic, you're going searching for why are my nipples wet?
That's
I
not
ask
his name.
myself that every day.
I blame your fucking drooly ass.
Look at Gaga. She's adorable.
Didn't ask him be drooly.
It is my. So I don't mind it when it's just like water, but like drool post eating is disgusting. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a little meteor in it.
Not meteor, just I don't even want to describe it because I'm gonna throw up. Dethic, you're going looking for Skavik. What are you just looking with your eyeballs, or are you breaking out some tools, or what's your game plan?
I'm asking the townsfolk if they've seen a confused dwarf.
All right, I would like you to roll me I'd like 2 rolls.
Yes, sir.
A persuasion and a survival.
17 for the first one.
For persuasion, okay. And a nat
20
20 on the survival. Perfect. So between the phrasing of your questions and who you've asked, you are able to actually narrow down where Skavik has gone to the point to where the last person you asked points, and after about 2 minutes of walking, you can see him. You can physically see Skavik. He is just on the edge of town, watching the sunrise. That's a little past actual sunrise. He's just kind of staring at the sun at this point.
Skavik?
What? Who is it?
Hey. It's just me.
Oh. You are not going to believe the night I had last night.
Tell me about it, man.
So, there I was, just drinking away, right? When the most beautiful dwarf I had seen comes into my life for the second time. And she
Right.
performs a lovely show. And after that, I think it gets a little fuzzy. Because we were going to bed, but when I woke up this morning, it wasn't her.
Who was it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Was it Anawa? Anawa seemed like she was really concerned about where you were earlier.
Said you can't say a word about this to anyone.
Just fucking with you. That was Bax.
What?
He's like,
Yeah.
I think that's worse.
Oh no.
How's about me and you go get a drink at a different bar, buddy?
Ruby,
Yeah.
Ottawa,
Yeah.
Bax.
Oh god. Yes, yeah, you're right. I need to clear my head.
No, he needs to clear his entire brain. Anyone have a spell?
Not yet.
Modify memory.
Is there a
Not yet.
cantrip for summon bleach in eyes?
No, but I can give you a lobotomy.
I'll heal you.
Well, I mean, Galley had modify memory cast on him. I remember that was something we discovered. So, hey, if we ever find the people that did it to Galley,
So, all right. So you guys go to find another tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough to find another tavern in town. There's a couple. Those of you that stayed at the original one, you order your food and drinks and it is served in an appropriate amount of time.
I will quickly try to eat.
What? Are things a little awkward now?
Oh no, I just have places to be.
Sure.
I mean, I love you guys, but like,
What?
I just want something to do. I have things to do right now.
You have a thing to do.
You guys will understand.
I mean, yeah, you're easy enough for you to eat quickly and get on with your day.
Okay. I'm gonna go to a store that would possibly have quills and paper and ink.
Okay, that's easy enough to find. Actually, a general store, frankly.
Yep.
I think all that stuff is on is generic items in D&D Beyond, so you can just see what it's cost and buy
Just
as much
add
as you want.
Alrighty.
I assume after Rufus and Galley are done eating, they're gonna go buy the corundum.
Yep.
All right, Ottawa, what are you gonna be up to?
Good question. I'll get back to you.
I'm about to say I'll let you think on it when we go back to bar number 2 with Dethick and Skavik.
But something Skavik's just absolutely hammered at this point.
Oh, this motherfucker did at least-
He asked for a mug of their strongest.
Oh, I was expecting you to do at least 2 back-to-back fucking back-to-back like moonshine shots.
Yeah, just immediate, just to start unremembering.
Kickstart the alcohol.
Yeah. I'm gonna be proper sauced by the time I go out today.
Okay, unless you guys want anything to
And
have.
Deathic is attempting to keep up with them. And just having a hilariously fun time.
Hey, awesome. Deathic, I need you to roll me a Constitution savings throw after you do like 3 shots of moonshine.
15.
All right,
Oh, nice.
you're holding up for now.
Good.
For now.
We'll
It
check.
won't last.
We'll check back in a couple beers. Alrighty. Okay. I don't know. Have you thought of anything yet? No is an okay answer.
You
Do
don't
I
need to do
have-
anything. You don't need to do anything. You can just enjoy your day.
Do I have a place that like I would leave notes for contact
Are you talking
as
about
far
a
as communicating went?
Are you talking about a specific contact, or are you talking about? Are you talking about Nasalia, or are you talking about like your background feature?
Yeah, Nasali.
Yeah. You guys did determine a place where you could leave actually there are a couple places where you could leave notes around that, you know, they would end up you would leave the notes and then she'd leave them in another one of the places. Mainly because it was convenient for her to be able to step by there and pick one up. So yes, you do have a handful of places you can place them.
I would just go check for notes
Okay.
since she knows I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to think on that for a bit. Rufus and Galley, who's not here at the moment. Corundum shopping, eh?
Yep.
All right. I mean, am I glancing over this and saying it's a stone and
I think I was getting him a certain amount.
1,000? No, that doesn't feel right.
No, it wasn't that high. It was
50?
I think it was 100 gold worth of corundum. Just looking here. I wrote it down. Nope. Because he was spending a certain amount of money. I think it was 100 gold worth.
That or 125, I can't remember. So. Okay, well, we'll say you pay that, and then you can mark down the gold later when he confirms how much it's actually supposed to be. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Not currently.
Okay. Bax,
Yes.
are you doing anything with the items you've bought?
Yes, so I'm going to start writing a note. This note is going to be addressed to Skavik. You want me just to say what it says later? Just to keep it simple.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
Sorry.
Okay.
whatever.
Sorry,
then,
I got like a fat lip or something Sunday. What the titty? What? What did
Oh,
you?
Oh, dang it. Rufus just shot himself again.
No, I was trying to make sure it worked. Okay.
You
Oh.
rolled to hit and did damage and the fire damage all in one dice roll?
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
desk pop.
I just wanted to make sure my actual magic item that I built that I purchased last round worked, and it does. It does everything I want it to do. But that's one shot though.
Fuck, you got a +10 to hit?
Yeah. Because it's a magic weapon, so it gives me +1. I had 9.
All right. Okay. Backing up. This is Ruby writing Skavik a message, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just send me what you end up sending to Ruby.
Okay.
Or to Skavik via Ruby.
All right. I mean, I was gonna turn into a.
Hey! Don't chew on my fucking chair with your horn, bitch.
I was gonna turn into a half orc.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's
and
it?
then I was actually gonna go look for Skavik immediately.
Okay. Hey, we'll come back to that.
It's like, I'm just having shenanigans today.
What is? You make your coffee with Red Bull this morning or something?
I don't drink coffee.
You forgot at the beginning of the session we were all doing cocaine.
Oh,
I'm
right.
doing-
Right.
I'm just having beer.
Nose beers.
Same.
No beers.
Yes, there are 3 places where you would commonly leave notes for her with 3 backups for whatever reason.
Drinking meth and smoking beers. Let's go.
There's so much wrong in that sentence. I'm not even gonna address it.
I mean, they're called beer bongs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you go and you check your first spot, no note there. Second spot, there is a note. I assume you're gonna step somewhere semi-secluded and read it there.
Yes.
You go and you read it, and it doesn't say this verbatim. It's actually much more like shortened and like short kind of caveman-esque talk. But she says she's happy to see that you're back. She had just started to kind of lose hope that you would actually be back. And she says that they have recently moved her sister away from her.
Yeah.
So that is what the note said.
In a nutshell.
Yeah. Actually, technically, the nutshell is what it said. I said more words. But that's a different story. It's hilarious. I can't caveman talk on command, but when I try to talk fancy, I talk caveman.
You absolutely do, buddy.
Good at one thing and one thing only. Being stupid. Alright. I'll let you sit on that for a hot second, Anawa. We will go back to Half Orc, who has found Skavik, and Dethic. Dethic, make me a con save.
Oh. 12.
Yeah. You feel it. You feel a decent buzz. You ain't drunk, but you are by no means sober.
Good.
And randomly walking up to Skavik and Dethic is a half orc, whatever gender you are.
Male.
Okay.
I'm a messenger. I was told to give you this note and this bag of coins.
What? Someone say coins.
You are Skavik, right?
Aye, that's me.
Okay, alright, well, a little Missy told me to give you this.
Oh, interesting.
And then I'm gonna walk away.
Can I roll insight? I feel like I shouldn't need to roll very high on this to figure out what's happening.
I would like an advantaged insight on Dethic versus a deception disadvantage on Bax.
What do you mean? I'm acting as him.
Yes, but with the shenanigans you've been pulling.
14.
Okay.
Disadvantage of deception.
Yeah.
Wow.
Get fucked.
That +8, that hurts.
Wow. Yeah. You believe it's legitimately a messenger sent to give a message to Skavik?
Okay, good shit.
All right.
Man's a good actor.
Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna open up the pouch of coin, and how much do I find in there?
It's 500. It's the 500 you gave Ruby.
Okay. 500 back in.
Christian, why does your talking remind me of Letterkenny?
He's from Canada, eh?
My Scavic talking or my actual talking?
Your actual talking.
Oh, I
They're-
got no answer for you.
There's sometimes when you're talking, I hear some Letterkenny in you.
Is he a Kinnick?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Scavic
Okay,
and
well,
Dethick are both Canadian.
So I'll pocket the coin in my own coin purse at this rate, and then I'm gonna flip open the note and see what it says.
The note says, "Dear Scavic, I did not mean to leave in the middle of the night. That man that you have been with has talked me out of your life, but I do seriously love you. But I don't know when the next time I'll see you. Love, Ruby."
Dax, you're
Oh,
gonna make this man like jump off a bridge or something. I swear to God.
nothing hurts more than emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
The one resistance you don't have is a barbarian.
That and psychic.
Same thing.
The scars we inflict on others are reflections of the scars on our souls.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yes.
Good lord.
Okay, so I guess after hearing that, Scavic's going to be very confused and conflicted on the matter, I guess, because he just doesn't know how to feel about it, and honestly, it doesn't feel too good to think about.
What did you got there, man?
Oh, it's nothing. Just forget about it.
Okay. And I just go back to my drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask for another strong round.
Easy enough. Con saves out of both of you.
$16.
Gavik,
I
you
rolled
actually,
a natty 12.
Gavik, you feel a buzz growing. It's been a hot minute since you felt a buzz grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel it. It's there. Alrighty. Galley, how much conundrum or whatever the fuck the rock's called?
Rundum.
How much did you want Rufus to buy you?
Well, I think I said 150 gold's worth.
Okay.
So I can make
Done.
questions.
Yep, done.
All right, cool.
So besides Scavic and Dethick, who'd like to go next? You guys got like 8 different entrails open.
That's
Entrails?
absolutely. I don't know what word you wanted to use, but it absolutely wasn't that one.
Fucking storylines.
There you go.
That's not what an entrail is.
An entrail is a...
I thought he said end trail.
Yeah, that's what I said. Entrail.
Okay, well, if no one else has got anything then. I guess at this rate, I don't really think I have too much more, so we're probably just gonna hang around and wait for the rest of the party to finish up their business, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Rest of the party?
The only thing I can really do is ask if leave another note asking if she knows where. Assuming she doesn't, but better to ask.
Yeah, you can leave that note. Easy enough.
I'll turn back into my elf
How
form.
much did you pay for that magic weapon anyway, Rufus?
47.50.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's half of what
They
my.
had a lot of money.
Yeah, we did. I spent all of mine immediately, so you didn't realize I had that much money.
Absolute scumbags.
What else was taking care of the job?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Deathix kind of Deathix like pretty much hammered at this point and feels like spending a lot of money. Can I find anything cool for 23 platinum? No, that's not platinum. That's silver. Never mind. 500,
no.
591. That's not enough for anything cool. Never mind.
Quit fucking roller coastering my emotions.
I
You're
misread.
welcome.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything besides Anawa leaving another note?
So I turn back into my elf, Kelton Fonty, and I stand outside for a little bit, and then go back inside to where Skavik and Deathic are.
Okay. Where does this go now?
Hmm?
I'm waiting to see where this goes.
Oh, hey guys! I was looking for you.
Hey, Bax.
Scav is gonna turn and kind of in his like partially drunken state. He's gonna look like he's quite unsure of who he's seeing, but then he's gonna recognize you and say, "You got a lot of nerve showing up here."
Whoa! Hey! I saw there was a girl in your room, and I was just looking out for a bro. She looked like she was trying to kill you. And yeah, I might have slipped into Anawa, to be honest. I'll be 100% honest with you, but I was just looking after you. I didn't mean to make it look rude.
That sounds dirty.
It does. Delightful.
Oh, goodbye.
Right.
How about this? Can I give you a gentleman's handshake? I didn't mean to scare her off.
Fine. Fine. I'll take his handshake and I'll just squeeze a little extra hard.
I'm inciting this again.
Go for it. Versus
Fucking Nat 1. I fucking hate my life. I guess Ruby was real after all.
So if you want to do deception, you can, but
The man doesn't need to.
I know. But he did anyways.
But hey, how about this? I'll give you guys another round if you want one.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I can't say mad at that. But if you ever play another trick on me like that again, I'm not gonna go so easy on you.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm just a little mischievous sometimes.
Little mischievous. Little mischievous.
A little mischievous.
You're buying
Rolling.
around for those two?
Yep, and myself.
I need a con save out of the two gentlemen.
Yeah.
Bax does a little trolling.
A little bit.
11.
Oh, Deathic, you're feeling it now. You're definitely feeling it.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
That's correct.
I'll still feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
Delightful. Yeah, we're just drinking, having a good time, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dudes.
Rufus and Gally, you guys want to do anything?
I would like to look for Anawa because I was with her the other day when
Fair.
she saw someone that she recognized.
Me a survival check.
You do that.
See if you can find her.
Not really.
Not really. No, you can't exactly find. I will say find her after she drops off her reply note.
I would like to say, I guess you've been to this town before, because one of the people that when we dropped off the livestock yesterday looked like they recognized you.
Yes.
I'm guessing
While
this
I
is what
was
you.
away while you guys were meeting dragons and getting
Gotcha.
into that disaster.
I'll gladly beat a dragon.
Um,
Ow! Arm dog.
And there was a
So
reason I
did-
wanted to finish up that task so that we could come back here.
Your
Which-
dog wants to hold your hand.
Fortunate that it sent us here anyway.
Yeah. So what's in this town that you need our help or my help with? 'Cause I'm willing to offer you my help.
Did we have like a plan forming at all for what like we needed
So
to do?
I think all we currently were doing was we came to this town because that's what the dragon wanted us to do, was deliver this. We are currently trying to gather more information for the Mentors Guild and Winter Scar, so they can understand how much influence, I guess, maybe this dragon has on the continent, or how many people actually
I'm
know.
trying to just fill in blanks from stuff that wasn't really spelled out while I was gone.
Are you asking
so
me a
This is
question?
more. Yeah.
Okay.
Was there like a plan developing? Like, do I
Um,
have an idea of what needs to be done? Or like what steps to start with?
So I
Because I
will
would explain. Okay,
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
explain. I'll explain to Rufus that there's an underground kidnapping ring of what was it? Rare.
It was rare species of
Species?
humans and
Yeah, species.
or people who had high influence in society. So wealthy and nobles. Children.
Ah.
And I have a few contacts within the
Yeah.
organization
so
that are trying to undo it.
yeah. So you I will let you determine whether or not you would start to put together pieces of what you were going to do. But in short, you know that there is a hierarchy of people who do, people who have certain jobs and they watch over other people. You know that they have safe houses of the what they call them of jails is where they keep them. They have the animal places where they will ship them, where they'll move them there like at night and then ship them out at night. And then they have a specific meetup location on the coast where they will take the kids, put them on the boat, and ship them out. You do not know where that location is, but you know it exists.
Right.
And that it's semi-close based on how much time it takes them to do things. So, that's the information you know. If you want to say you put a plan together, go for it. If you don't, go for it. There you go.
I hadn't quite figured out what needs to be done other than, kind of a time-sensitive thing. Wanted to come back and try and deal with it.
Rufus is gonna ask, do you know how often they ship out kids?
It is dependent, but normally they're shipping out. Normally they'll take a shipment approximately once every 6 to 8 weeks.
Do I know when the last one is by chance? Roughly.
I need to, yeah. Cross-reference my timekeeping. Where daily tracker. Okay. You landed at the Frost Breath. You fought the witch. Do you remember how many days it was before you fought the witch that you showed up, Anima?
I do not.
It was like halfway through, wasn't it?
That sounds right.
I think it was a couple days of survival checks.
So we'll do 2 days.
Okay.
So it has been 49 days since you landed in the Frostbent Expanse. It has been 7 weeks exactly. That is coincidental.
There you go.
So she recalls there might be one soon.
Yes, and tell them that I suspect that our delivery has something to do with it.
I would like to, I guess, meet up with the rest of the party and get them up to date.
Well,
Maybe not while they're drunk.
about to say,
Like,
you guys don't
really
know that.
drunk.
You guys don't know that. But it's not
Yeah,
going to
that's
be hard.
not a character.
Yeah, it's not going to be hard to find the rest of the party. Let's phrase it that way.
If they're drunk or not, we'll at least tell them everything. And they can sober up before we
Bang.
stake out the place.
I don't say nothing.
You're gonna tell
imagine this
Dethick. You're gonna
town
tell
is
Dethick when he's drunk. That's brave.
Facts.
Yep.
Hey.
I know how to word it properly.
Alright. I won't stop you.
Okay.
Just know that I'm pretty sure this town is full of eyes and ears.
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess I would like to go back and meet up the rest of the party so we can at least have a plan for...
Everyone was there, right?
I'm about to say, it's not hard to find drunk and drunker.
Yeah.
Because they're drunk and drunker. They're semi-boisterous, and you can...
You can hear us shooting the shit from all the way around the street.
Exactly.
It's Galliat.
Backpack.
Gally was me because, yeah, we bought some gems before we found you.
He's just chilling in your backpack.
It's where he chills.
He's probably playing
Yeah.
with all his new purchases.
He's probably
boy.
crafting shit in my backpack.
Damn it.
That's cool.
Here, boy. I can't whistle with my fat lip. Fuck. But when you open up your backpack and you whistled at him, where he spider climbed.
Oh yeah, I forgot the spider climbing incident. What the fuck is Gally on?
Cocaine and cocaine accessories. All right.
Alright, so we go and find the others.
Yes, very
Alright,
easily.
Gally.
I'm going to specifically leave out some information. I would like to let him know. It looks like she was working on tracking down this organization that's kidnapping kids, and we think there's another shipment soon, and we probably want to at least scope it out or see if we can stake out the place to see if we know where they're coming from.
But you don't plan on buying these kids, do you?
No, we're looking to set them free.
No, okay, all right, okay. We're being the good guys.
And then we take them and sacrifice them to the dragon. Right. Nice.
All right. No.
Actually, I see what you're saying, though. These people probably have lots of money and stuff, and we can take it from them and not feel bad about it at all.
I mean, I
Wait,
suppose we
so
could
are-
feed the dragon these kids.
Are we done helping the dragon now?
I think we are. Well, we're done with our current mission. He didn't say when we had to go back to him yet, so she was working on this before she met up with us in the north. So might as well, since we're here and it was here that she was working on it, might as well help her out.
I
well,
don't see no problem with that.
All right, tag
Will I,
me
get,
in.
will I get to fight some people?
Probably eventually, but some of
I'm
this
in.
is going to be tedious.
Oh, man. I don't know.
You don't have to take part. I can handle it. But you will have to be at least asleep nearby so I can wake you up so we can be on the move quickly.
Yeah, whatever. Sounds good.
So my plan is to, if we know that there's a delivery soon, stake out the place we delivered all the livestock to for, I guess, like the next few days to see if we catch that shipment. Because we just delivered all of the stuff, so I would like to start with tonight since they now have the livestock to move product.
Are you talking to
Ugh,
me or the
nah.
players?
You currently.
Okay. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah.
But like,
I'm guessing
much
Anna was gonna want to probably stake out with me.
I'm coming for sure.
Yeah.
I will come as well.
I would periodically leave
Again.
to go check for notes, but other than that, yes.
Okay.
And my axe. Oh. That's wrong movie.
No, that feels 1,000% in character.
Lord of the Rings is actually canon as a movie inside D&D.
No,
It's
just
okay.
just
It's
him
a
randomly
theater thing
saying,
that,
"And
like,
my
yeah.
axe." Bro, be drunk AF.
I guess I would ask, should I leave a note letting her know, or letting my contact know that this is a plan, or not?
I don't think so, just in case.
Yeah. I agree. We'll do that.
Are you in front of us right now?
We're gonna have such a good time. Remember that time with the dragon? I am so good at skullduggery.
We're gonna tell you a different location than where we're actually gonna be staking it out.
There's
So-
multiple places. We need you to keep an eye on this one.
That's right. There's multiple livestock places that have wagons. There's one across town that we need to look at. We're gonna go to the one that's right over here. We'll send I guess Skavik with you. If you don't, if
So this is like a completely random location, right?
where we're sending you, yeah.
Yeah.
We're sending you and whoever wants to go with you. I'm gonna try to convince Skavik as well, and maybe Bax to go to this other location and scope it out. And if we're on the move, we're gonna be heading to the east. You'll hear one gunshot.
Okay.
Will that be
One
you
shot.
firing or?
Just one.
Yeah, I'll fire one gunshot into the air to let you know that we need to head to the east of the city.
One ping.
Is that
Just one.
that's right?
I would like to ask our DM how funny he thinks it would be if we just stumbled into something at that random spot we went. Huh? Dumb luck.
I was already planning on seeing what the dice decided. So.
Very well. That is all I can ask.
No, it's Beam.
So.
So it's Galley, Rufus, and Anawa, and then Deathx, Skavik, and Bax.
Yep.
The boys are back.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah, got this feeling.
All I can think
Alrighty.
is Rufus pulling out the revolver, putting it to someone's forehead, and just Alrighty.
At this point, I think you'd be doing them a favor.
All right,
That's
so who's bringing the laser baby?
Laser bit? What?
It's not the boys.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna move on. Okay. So does anyone want to do anything before they start setting up their stakeout?
No, set up.
I just paid off my my bar tab.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a solid 7 gold there, bud.
Fuck it.
Making 3
Same for me?
healing potions.
What am I paying?
Baxter, you're gonna be out 1 gold.
Bought us around.
Yeah, Deathek, you bought a round, right?
No, we
No,
were
okay.
drinking. We were just drinking together.
Okay. Okay, what were you saying, Gally, that you were doing?
Right, I was gonna say, I'm gonna make 3 healing potions and a bunch of alchemist fire.
Okay,
I think it was enough for 5 alchemist fire and 3 healing.
yeah. Let me check something real quick.
Good.
I got this feeling in my body. Are you affected?
Where do you have the feeling?
In my bones.
You feel it now, Mr. Cripps.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? You know what? I won't make you roll for it. You can go ahead and add those potions that you said you wanted to craft to your inventory.
Sorry, one more time? My thing cut out.
You don't need to make any checks, so whatever you're making, you can make.
Cool, thank you. I'll just write that down. I have a separate, like, inventory. Like, that I'm actually writing down for everything that's makeable, so.
Okay. Alrighty then.
I will be keeping accurate track of that. Don't worry. That is my alchemist thing, so.
Wood. Alright. Anyone else want to do anything specific before they set up for stakeout?
Nope.
Going
Sing a
once,
song while we're doing it.
going once, going twice, 3 times.
Sorry, what was the
So-
question?
Are we doing anything before we start the stakeout?
You did that on purpose.
No, I was talking to Matt, and so I
Oh.
didn't.
Oh.
And I don't have anything else.
Okay. Alrighty then. We will start with the group that I'm not gonna roll a die for. So that is Gally, Rufus, and Anawa. So what exactly are we how are we staking out? What's the plan?
I guess I would like to find a place I can see the main doors of the building that is completely dark.
Okay. Easy enough, okay.
Belts. Here we go.
Gally, I assume, is in your backpack.
Does Gally want to be in my backpack?
I'm looking. What is the range? 90 feet. Ooh, okay. Okay.
What is that song, by the way, called?
I'm pretty sure it's just Bones by Imagine Dragon.
Forced Imagine Dragon.
Imagine me dragging my balls across your face.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I remember I looked it up myself.
Okay. So, what's Gally doing?
Good question. What is Gally doing? What are the inner machinations of a Gally? What does run through his tiny little Cubone head? I don't know. He's probably just gonna hang out with Rufus.
Probably just thinking about how delicious garbage is. TBH.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anawa, what would you like to do?
Just in general?
For this, like, how do you want to be? Where are you staking out, or what is your plan for the stakeout?
Okay, did anyone... I'm sorry if I missed it, but were there any, like, what's across the roads and whatnot? Like, what's nearby?
Okay.
Shop-wise?
Yeah, so across the road there are, directly across the street there's shops. If you head about maybe 200-300 feet down the road, you'll start to run in some houses. So there's some alleyways across there. There does seem to be a so if you put the building that you drop the animals off to your back, to the right, the about 200 feet is where the houses start. To the left is kind of a roundabout intersection-esque area where there is a little bit of a statue in the center of said roundabout. It is of a founding member of this town. Other than that, there are obviously some alleyways between the buildings. There a couple of the shops do have benches outside of them. Yeah, that's about it.
I'd probably just try and find a place that I can see for the most part, that I can move around at to look normal-ish.
Okay, easy enough. I would like a stealth check out of Anawa and none out of Rufus because he's fucking in darkness.
That's right.
He's fucking in darkness. Wild.
Dude, that's crazy.
I've heard
Stealth.
let's be honest. Yes, stealth, correct.
Rufus
16.
Wilden.
Noted. Okay. Alrighty. I guess it's time to move on to the chuckle fucks.
So who is it? Me, Bax, and Skavik?
Yeah.
Chuckler fucklers.
It's the boys.
All right.
guys. We've got work to do.
Is this entertaining?
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna have a quick look at the area. Skavik, you go over there. Act natural. Bax, you turn into that guy, and then you go over there, and we'll stand watch.
What guy? What guy am I
Turn
turning
into
into?
that guy. Did you point at a guy and tell him to turn into him?
I walk away. I walk away before he gets a chance to ask the question.
I will message him. What guy?
I look
Answer
back.
me back.
I don't know. I just wanted to sound like I know what I'm doing. I'm still kind of drunk, dude.
So
And then I'll
where did they end
message
up
Havoc. He doesn't know what to do.
Well, I don't know what to do either.
But I think I'm starting to come down a bit, and the headache's starting to hit me. I think it would be in the best interest of the operation if we had one more drink to straighten me out.
Oh, I have a
No.
great idea. And then I'll just turn it into Dethic. Great idea.
What? What are you
Exactly.
doing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They'll be confused because there's two of us.
That'll get him. That'll get him for sure.
And then Skavik will come up behind him and cut their head off. Not the
Skavik?
kid. The adults.
Oh, that's an important clarification. That sound good to you, Skavik?
I'm already confused, but I like it.
Okay. So we're just gonna wait for something weird to happen, I guess. Is that what's happening? I'm really not sure.
So are we still like in like an area of
Something
town?
weird's gonna happen.
You're actually in one of the heavier residential districts of town.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to hide myself. I don't know, fucking in like a shadowed alley or something.
Okay. Stealth check.
Skavik, become the shadows.
Hey, that's not too bad.
I'm Shadow Dwarf.
I'm darkness.
Batman.
Dethic, Dethic and Bax, what are you guys doing?
I don't know. How much time has passed? Am I still like kind of hammered? From what I understand, I'm still
Oh
kind of hammered.
yeah. Well, it's been probably about. Frankly, honestly, with what all's gone on, it's been probably 8 to 10 hours. You probably sober.
Implying I stopped drinking, of course.
Bax.
Did I? Absolutely not. Man's still pretty drunk.
Sorry, what did you ask me?
This is why you're over there.
What did you ask me?
I didn't ask anything.
Oh, I asked, what are you doing? You and Skavik, what are you... or, no, yes. Bax and Dethic, what are you guys doing?
I would just look at it and be like, hey, you want to play some cards?
Skavik.
No, Dethic.
All right, Dethic.
Skavik is.
fighting.
Skavik has become one with the shadows, one with the darkness.
You're right. Yeah, I'll play cards. Are you still me?
You're
Yes.
still me.
Okay, yeah. I'll play cards with you.
Okay, all right.
Hey. Did you stop drinking, Dethic, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Might actually. Okay, cool.
Dethic is still pretty kind of obnoxiously drunk.
Hey, do you want to have a little wager on this one?
No. No, I don't.
Not even like 1 or 2 gold, like something small.
I don't trust you.
Okay, all right. Well, I love you too, I guess.
Not that I wouldn't trust you to watch my back, but I absolutely don't trust you with pocket change.
Dethic,
Okay,
are
alright,
you
whatever.
Take that how you will.
Bax, are you acting drunk too?
I could. Actually, yeah. You know what? No. Do I notice that he's drunk?
Yes.
Yes. Then I'll act like I'm
Okay.
drunk as well.
Bax, you're supposed to say, "Do you trust yourself?" That's what you were supposed to respond to that with.
I got asked so many questions. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. All right.
Fair. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse.
Do I need to do something to act drunk or not?
No, you do not.
Okay.
You
All right.
have a high enough actor. You're fine. Un momento, por favor. Them into here. Hey, look, there he is. Why did you guys enter muted? That's what I want to know. Why do you enter muted?
Wait, why are we here?
Because I'm going to talk to you guys.
Not permitted to speak.
You are now permitted to speak in this channel.
I give you permission. You're welcome.
So,
Even though he gave it to you.
So, here we go. I figured it'd be fun if I did it to you guys here because, you know, it's happening away from that group, so.
So they wouldn't know.
I know, right? Big fucking brain! Big fucking brain. A few times I have a big brain.
His brain is Big Chungus. That's how sporty
He's
is.
got a tremendous brain, folks. Really, one of the best brains we've ever seen. You know, I asked all kinds of people.
I can compare because I too have a big brain. All right. So, you guys are actually real quick. I'd like all three of you to make perception checks.
Okay.
Guess that's the first thing I should have said.
Why don't you ask nicely?
Hey.
Let's go.
Is that a nat? Is that a natty? Is that a natty? That
No.
Aww. Not
It
a
was one
natty.
off.
Well, frankly, it's best off. Why I don't want to know. All right. So you guys are sitting there, Skavik and Dethic. Nothing is you guys don't recognize anything. Bax, to give you kind of a description of this area. This is you know how in downtown there's a bunch of houses that have been converted to apartments?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what like this entire area is. It's just full of apartments that were houses at one point.
Hmm.
And you're sitting there and you're playing cards and you're playing and you suddenly think you hear something and you just kind of glance over and you see a small amount of motion happening behind the house in the alleyway that you were sent to. And you think nothing of it until you hear a sound again and you look back over. Again, motion. So you kind of reposition yourself to like where you can really keep a good eye over there. And about 20 minutes after you hear the first noise, you suddenly see a lot. I'm not going to use a word, but lot, because I don't feel like, but you see a large string of motion happening in the shadows behind the house.
going to message Dethic, be like, hey, I see motion in the direction that I'm looking right now.
I think it's gonna get up and start walking towards it.
I will get up and start walking as well.
Since they're not trying to hide Skavik, you see your friends stand up and start walking towards the house.
I'm gonna look on the ground. I'm just gonna try to think of like a small pebble along the way.
I wonder why.
I will message Skavik, hey, as soon as you hear a scream, just help if there's anything.
Okay, well, he's probably out of range for him to hear me, but understood.
Taking care of business.
Yeah, totally didn't plan it. And on you guys getting this far, so like I'm trying to pull this out of my ass. That. I don't think I have anything on roll. Ooh, hello. This actually do okay.
That'll do.
That'll do, Jimmy. That'll do. Maps. Town houses. I don't know.
Little do they know, they actually sent us on the right side.
Aha! 'Tis I. 'Tis I who fucked the dragon, fuckalizing fuckaloo. If you try to fuck with me, then I shall fuck you too.
Hey, what?
Gonna get fucked.
Do, 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 do.
What are you chewing
We're
on
gonna
back
make it so
there?
that the other three can't see what's going on in roll 20 either.
Oh, if I tell you guys roll initiative, we're gonna jump back in there.
Okay.
Gaming, D&D, boredom, maps. That's a fucking tiny met thing.
She said.
Hey, it's not about the
Unfortunately,
size, but how you use it. That's what my mom says. Come on. You okay there, bud?
Yeah, you said that's what your mom says.
No. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Blow that up at least. So 250 by 290 probably. That'll be way too much. I don't care. That map. 250, 220. Oh, that's fucking hot ass garbage.
I'll be right back.
Good. Just wish this map wasn't fucking tiny as all get out. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared, guys.
It's okay.
I mean, but would it really be me if I was prepared?
I kind of like the improvised nature.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Means something to me.
Yeah,
What'd he say?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared, guys. No, we like sporadicness.
Andrew, when I play with you, I'm literally off. I'm pulling shit out of my ass. I
That's what she said.
totally understand. I mean, plop, plop, plop. Am I right, boys?
Hell yeah, brother.
Keep going down. Move down more, fucker.
Me?
Not you. What fuck? Immortal. Don't care, didn't ask. They're just blown. All right, I guess I can live with this. Yeah, we can work with this. We can work with this. All right. Are you guys in roll 20?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so let me go there. So we will drop a Baxter, a Dethic, a Skavic. I need, just for some sake, for a.
What are those?
What are those? I'll use that. That. Alrighty, so we will say Bax there, and we will put Havoc under that house. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna say let's go ahead and jump back in the main channel just that way we aren't boring them with nothing.
Yep. Roger that.
Alright.
Fried rice.
Right.
Greetings.
Hello.
Have you ever eaten truly fried rice?
Not like that, but that's interesting. You
Wanna
have
live
fun
in the
changing the
West
colors on your camera?
Not really. I'm trying to make it so I'm not like fucking ill as shit.
I'm now
Well,
under
first you
advantage.
go out into the sun.
Fuck.
Technically.
The sun gives me cancer, therefore I feel like I have reason to avoid it.
Okay. Cool. So, for the three of you that we were addressing, you are in here and you guys are over there. So, you can see you two, and then right here where I am pinging, this is where you saw the motion happening.
Okay.
So you guys are going to walk up to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me another perception check. Probably see what you guys rolled. 13 and 12. Not great, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
I had 15.
Oh, you rolled after. I checked.
Yes,
That's
I did.
why.
I don't know what it is. I can normally find all of them right away, but for some reason perception always takes me a sec.
It's because you're.
How fucking dare you tell me that
You're
truth?
expecting two other P's in there. You got performance and persuasion.
How dare you speak the truth to me?
Preposterous.
So, what are they doing?
Stuff. I'm
Yeah.
also looking for things. Because I'm a great DM who's always prepared for everything my players have. I don't need your judgment. Where's the rest of you? Nowhere nearby. All right. So as you walk up, Dethic, you do see with that 15. You see 4, I guess, carts. Best way I can describe it. You see 4 carts that are being pulled by there's 1 oxen, 1 buffalo, and 2 horses.
Do I see anybody? Do I see anybody else around? Anyone, any guards or anything?
Do not. They are currently unguarded.
Okay, I'm going to engage in some stealth activities, and I'm going to go to the closest one to me and see if I can look. See if I can check inside.
Okay. Is this entertaining? Yeah. Cool. I can spell words, guys. You know that?
I don't
That's a
believe you.
negative.
I know, I don't either.
Spell words right now.
WRTZY.
Damn, he got me.
All right, so Dethick, as you walk up close to it, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. I would like you to take a whopping 6 points of slashing damage.
Do I see what he got hit by?
Let's say, as you walk up and start looking into him there, you see a sword come out from the back end of the wagon and slash at you. And as that slash happens, you hear the creature, or you hear a yell in a language. What languages do the 3 of you know?
I know Goblin, Orc, and Common.
Okay.
Abyssal, Common, Deep Speech, Elvish, and Infernal.
Okay.
Common and Dwarvish.
Okay. Have you here? Do I really not have? Do I not have a not on one of you? You don't yet. All right. You guys do not understand what is said, but Wingo. Go. 4 people jump out, 1 out of each of the containers.
And I will scream.
And I will need you, the 3 of you, to roll. Well, not yet. Don't roll it yet. Let me set this up.
Wow.
Bax, you fool. You fell for the classic
Did we roll
blunder.
too early?
He pre-fired. He was a little premature.
You already said roll, so I was like,
I
okay.
know. I'll let it go in because I did kind of say it a little.
You allow it to go in? That's what I thought.
Fuck off!
Okay, it's fine, Bax. You can go
All
in.
right,
Just
Bax,
sit there.
what'd you roll?
17.
17. Okay, the other 2, please roll.
21.
They haven't screamed, so I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, I did. I said I screamed.
doing it. Oh, you did.
He
Okay.
screams. So yeah, you get initiative.
Initiative.
Nut. I mean,
Finna
fun?
roll an 8.
Alrighty.
10.
Alrighty then. To start out with, Mr. Dethick. Are you guys in Roll20? You can watch it if you want in Roll20. But Mr. Dethick, you are up first.
So the guy
So
closest to me, the one that's
getting stabbed first.
the one that stabbed me is the one next to me, right?
Bingo.
What the hell was that, dude? I just came by to see what was happening.
Do you actually say this?
That's a
Yeah.
Dethick maneuver. Get stabbed. Try and reason with the guy.
Yes, I do. I said that out loud.
How
does talking work exactly? Because I know it's like
it depends on how much you're saying and what you're saying.
Oh, quick! Try to intimidate him.
He growls back of, we don't need anyone interfering with us.
Well then.
Is Dethick still acting drunk? Like, is he just some drunk dude inspecting?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, Bax, would you look at this? 4 dead men. What a coincidence, huh?
That's funny.
It is,
And
isn't it?
That is going to be your turn, unless you want to move.
Ah, you fucker.
You talked. I'm sorry. You decided to have a
Time waits for
conversation.
no man. It's like a sitcom, you know, that we can't continue, we can't carry on till the laugh track's played. Man.
It's just 5 minutes of them just staring at each other until the laugh track plays.
All right. Bax, you're up.
Okay. I will follow up by walking towards him also, like
Okay.
so, and I will unsheath my what do I have? What do I have?
Rapier.
Yeah, I will unsheath my rapier and I will just
Stab
look
him.
at him and be like, "You don't want to mess with us either."
He just looks back at you and just growls in your face. Doesn't want to talk.
All right, you're gonna regret that. So I will I'll do the stab.
All right. Go roll a hit.
Just for like future reference for me, can you just tag the guy that I talked to, the one next to me, in case things move around and I lose track of him?
That's a 22.
Yes.
Wow, minimal damage.
Noted. Are you having fun over there? What are you?
Oh, is he making an S? Oh.
Oh, he's making one of those things. He is.
It seems to have gone poorly.
I got the first half was okay. The second half it really fell apart.
Okay. All right. Mr. Redbeard or Redforge, you're up.
Let's fucking charge in there.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Do you have more backs?
Can I use my bonus action to Bardic Inspire Dethic?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now,
Get
Mr.
inspired.
Redforge. You really run 60 feet?
What's my movement is 35, so if I do use the dash action,
Yes,
I
you can. Yes. Okay.
get Dale. All right, so I run in screaming, wielding my axe like a fucking drunken madman.
Oh, I like it. Oh,
And
I like
immediately
the
come
funny
face to
words you
face
say,
with
Magic Man.
This guy back here, just running straight past these two and the fuck what they're dealing with.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get some Agios rolled, shall we? Alright.
Joe, yeah.
We will start with a swipe at Dethic. What does a 14 get me?
That's a big fat miss, my dude.
Swipe at Bax. What does a 17 get me?
Hit.
2 points.
Ouch.
Swipe at Skavik. 17.
Hit.
Swipe at Skavik. Also 17.
Hit.
12 points total. And now it's Dethic's turn.
Non-lethal damage in 5e. How does that work?
Carefully. It depends on what you're doing and how much damage you do, and it's purely at the DM's discretion.
It's at the player's discretion. The player can be like, I don't want to kill this guy, but I need to hit him to knock him out.
Yes, but if you're like, I do non-lethal punching damage, and you sock someone for like 25 damage at 1 HP, that's lethal. So, you can say you want to do non-lethal, and then I will determine if what you've done is non-lethal. That makes sense?
Works for me.
Cool. I'm attacking the dude. I'm attacking the dude with the dot.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Before that, I'm going to cast my. Where are my extraction?
Hexblade's Curse.
Where the fuck is that?
Probably under features and traits.
Yeah.
Hooked on a feeling.
If not, it's under actions.
There we go.
Bonus, I believe.
Okay. Hexblade's Curse. Not the spell, just the Hexblade
Yep.
Curse.
Yep.
So sweet as
Okay.
can.
He's been
I
hexed.
gain +3 bonus damage. Gain +3 bonus to damage rolls, and I score a critical hit on 19 or 20.
Okay.
Cool. I'm attacking him with my sword.
Okay.
Wrong button. Fuck. 14. Bardic Inspiration. How's that work?
You hit.
Oh, I did. Okay. Well, I did 10. I did 10 Damasio. Wait, does that include the +3?
Nope.
Oh, 13 damage.
Yeah. Well, wait, no, it did include the plus. No, it won't include that +3. No. But okay. Noted.
He's X'd out. Is he down?
Dead.
I wanted to spare him.
You didn't say that. I said you need to say it before you did it.
Well, he did ask about
I
it.
already did. You fuck.
You fuck. No.
I'm thinking, by the way.
Don't hurt yourself.
Too late. Okay, there has to be Z's in here. I've seen them before. Am I blind?
Hooked on a feeling.
There's not fucking... Do the grenade, I guess. He's unconscious. He's not dead. He's unconscious.
Yari.
Back, you're up.
All right. Is it a free thing to do if I were to switch out my rapier for 2 daggers?
Technically, no, but I'll let you do it.
I think you have to have dual wield to be able to brandish both weapons at the same time.
Yeah.
2 weapon fighting.
Like I said,
Well, that's different. Dual wield is different than 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah.
technically
Wait, but-
no, but I'll let you do it this time.
An attack with a light melee weapon holding in one hand. Use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding on the other hand.
You can pull your... Oh, wait, no, because you... Yeah, light for light, right? Duh.
Yep. Alright, so I will attack with my daggers.
Boogie.
Do I roll to hit twice?
Roll to smack twice.
Once
Smack.
and twice.
Smack.
Okay, so one gets the extra damage. So there's that. And then there's the other one, which is just a plain D4. So I have there. So 8.
Smacky, smacky. Oh me gusta. Okay.
Bardic Inspire Skavik.
Okay. Skavik, you're up.
Great news. I'm going to attack both of them once with my 2 attacks per action.
Roll to smack number 1. Is this the
Hi.
one?
This
Is-
one right in front of me.
Okay.
That's 26 to hit. That's probably a cheeky hit.
He's probably fine. They probably got.
I'll give him a little bit of damage for that. Give him a fucking 6 damage plus my 2 for my rage. That's gonna give him 8 damage.
Okay. And the other one?
And roll to hit the second guy.
You never raged.
I did. I raged on my first action one where I charged in here.
Right, you did.
So I got another 26 to hit the guy to my left, and I will smack him for 15 damage.
Okay, then.
Does that sound reasonable to you? Oh, he's dead. Oops.
Oops. I like that.
Oh, there I go killing again.
God damn it. Why'd they have to let me do this? Alright. Alright, their turns.
Can I just say no? Uno reverse card. Wow, what up? Wow.
That guy booked it out of there.
What up?
Where'd he go? Holy
He
fuck!
he went south. He just
Dude ran.
fucking.
Does
Did he get
Scavik
someone
get
on
a
video?
yeah?
Oh, he will, don't worry.
What about me?
Oh, you will too. Technically,
Okay.
Devik will too. We'll start with Scavik. You have an attack of opportunity if you'd like to use it.
Okay, I'm gonna. For me, I'm gonna try and punch him in the back of the head.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make an unarmed strike. Hit. Do I roll? I have stuff to roll to hit.
Yeah.
So I will. Nat 20, baby.
Fuck. Punch him so hard his head comes off.
Oh, bludgeoning damage. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that twice.
No, that's fine. That's technically what you would get because I just want to throw this out here. The one punch you just did is enough to kill one at full health. He gets all of
Could have just been swinging.
He gets
Just a
all of-
fucking back of the head punch. Oh no! What have I done?
besides separate his
What?
spine from the rest of it.
Oh god!
That's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he still has a spine. It's just the brain and the rest of the body aren't connected anymore. Bax, we'll give you the first attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. You guys really don't like.
Oh, these are well, except for the one that Deathic let live.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna wish he died. Don't worry.
Okay. So.
He is absolutely not the lucky one.
Okay. That point, but
Can we start constraining him? I have rope.
I was about to say, at this point, combat is over. You guys are welcome to do what you want. You have at least 30 minutes before he even thinks up on his own.
I'm gonna search him. Take any weapons he has.
All right, you take a scimitar, a crossbow, and about 35 bolts. Light
And
crossbow.
I will take the money he has.
Cool. I'm gonna
he
pull
only
him over.
has-
I'm gonna pull him over behind those boxes, like next to me, like right here.
He only has about 35 gold on him.
Okay, I'm going to try to stabilize him. Or no, he's not. How does unconscious work?
Yes,
They,
you can.
they fall
yeah,
unconscious. He falls unconscious and is stable. Okay, that's fine.
Can we tie him up first?
He's
get it.
technically on death saving throws right now. But yeah, give me a medicine check to see if you can stabilize him.
Like no, like if you knock them out, they're unconscious and stable.
Okay. What'd you say, Bax?
Can we tie him up first?
Take his arm. We'll strip his armor off first.
Get him naked.
Not naked, but strip his armor off.
Okay, I'll visualize that he's naked.
Okay. And then we'll tie him
Now
up.
bend him over those crates over there.
No, I don't like where this is going. Or do I?
Yeah, well, those two are fussing with that guy. I'm gonna try and drag the dead bodies kind of in this alley behind the house right here.
Easy enough. Your Scavik Redforge. Dragging dead bodies is like is easy.
Yep.
It's his second favorite thing behind drinking ale.
Wow.
Drinking and dragging dead bodies? Now that's a fun Saturday.
Oh no, the
Is
horse.
it running away?
They're just starting to meander.
I'm gonna go with the Scavik. Scavik, cut the horses free.
All right, can do.
Bax, you too. I'm trying to. I'll get this. I'll
also
take care of
help,
this guy.
Okay.
And they just like
All
do
right.
that thing. They like slap them on the ass and they run really. They run away.
Okay.
I
so,
mean, it's yes.
okay. So you cut them loose.
Yes.
These 2 horses here. Be free, my pretties.
Then, yeah.
What is up with you and being horses'
I
asses?
see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile. I'm lurking and I'm sorry. For all my baby girls, I see your comments, ladies, and they...
I'm not even gonna ask what I'm hearing in the
Oh
background.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look in this cart here.
I'm
What
looking
I'm-
at this one back here.
So the end you're looking at, Bax, you cannot see out of. You have to get on that end.
Okay, all right, I'll be on that end then.
All right, and Skavik's looking in that one.
Yeah, the one to my left.
Now Max is just walking up to a wall and staring at it.
What do you mean?
Who wants to go first?
Gavik can go first.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
So Skavik, you look in there and you see 3 children.
Oh shit!
1 Aarakocra, 1 high elf, and 1 human.
Oh my god, guys, it's the kids that were kidnapped. Get over here.
Hold on.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
gonna keep trying to wake my friend up.
Medicine check.
Don't kill him.
18.
He is awake.
Okay, I'm just gonna like when he looks like he's coming to and understands what's happening, I'm gonna be like, hey man, how's it going?
He spits at your feet a mouthful of blood and just glares up at you.
What was that about
Oh,
not wanting?
shit.
I think there was something
Alright.
about not wanting anybody to interfere.
I will cast Zone of Truth on him.
How long does that last for? Just curious.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Noted.
Hey, so do I know this?
He can only tell the truth now.
Well, that's
Anyone?
handy.
No, technically, I need to make a save.
Yes.
What is
correct.
the save?
It is Charisma.
And is it an area effect?
Actually, yes. So it is actually 15-foot sphere. So technically, Deathlick would also have to.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at.
Do you move closer?
No, it's it's a 60-foot. It reaches 60 foot, but it's
Oh,
50-foot sphere around the place. I'm just gonna put it on him.
okay.
So,
Does it target everybody or just ones you want to target?
Everybody. He doesn't have the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's fine.
Now, if you become a certain level of wizard, you can actually deselect people.
That's neat.
So you can drop a fireball on your friend's heads and not hurt them.
what did
Does
he?
that mean he also needs to roll?
Yeah, did you roll a charisma check for a save throw?
Yeah. What's the save? Skavik, you need to save.
Charisma
Skavik.
save?
It's single digits. I'm assuming he fails.
Havoc or
Yes.
Deathstick?
I got a 23.
Both of them need to make charisma saving throws.
Deathlick, you passed. It's 16.
And then we need one from there. It is.
Nice.
And
So you
rolled pretty
both
good.
There
you
we go.
both can tell lies. You horrible, horrible people.
The overwhelming power of fucking lying.
No, I'm
So,
just gonna look at him. Oh
So
yeah.
what's up with the kids? What's up with the kids in the back, huh?
They didn't kill Nasali, did they?
I don't know who that is. I can't ask.
Oh no, did we just fuck up Rebecca's thing?
He's
That
not
would've been
answering.
hilarious.
He's not answering, by the way. He's just glaring up at you.
How does that truth work? He can't lie, but he doesn't need to say anything.
Exactly.
You have the right to remain
He can
silent.
only speak the truth.
Anything you say
Um,
can and will be used against you in a court of law.
So, like, you do realize the position you're in here. We could go toss it with that pile of corpses if you'd prefer, or we could talk. It really doesn't matter all that much to me.
I'll look at him. I'll like, I can heal you right now, and we can let you live, or you can speak right now.
Actually, how much can you heal him for?
I can heal him for quite a bit.
Heal him.
Heal him.
Oh
All
no.
right.
Yeah, do it.
I love it.
Okay.
I
All
love
right.
it.
I'll cast Cure Wounds in.
Okay, for how much?
That much? Is that too much?
Sorry.
Might be too
Full
much.
heals
It's
him.
okay.
If full heals him, I'll give you that much.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hide this so you guys can see it. Back to full. Okay.
I'm just gonna stab him right. I'm just gonna drive my dagger right into his fucking knee.
Okay. Roll 6. Okay. He does let out a scream of anguish.
Ooh, look, that looks kind of painful.
Yeah. Fucking talk.
Yeah, he can fix you up again. No problem.
He just shakes his head.
I'm gonna do a little poppity pop with the knife and the kneecap.
A what?
Oh no! He's going underneath the kneecap and popping it up.
Jesus Christ, why?
Roll
Oh.
damage first off.
Oh god.
3.
Okay.
Just so you have to go at 8. Is that okay?
Yeah, that should be fine, bud.
Okay.
Give me an intimidation check.
13. I would argue I should have advantage of this situation.
It's the first thing you've done of torture. You don't have advantage yet. He does grit his teeth and tries to hold back an anguished pain noise. It fails. You fuckheads!
Hey, look,
Gonna die!
We're gonna die? No, you're gonna die. Well, maybe.
Hey, look,
Who knows?
Hey, he
Should
really he really thinks that. That's adorable.
Should I heal him again and go for another round?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Let him,
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull. I'm not gonna try to hurt him anymore. I'm just gonna pull the dagger out. How's that feel? It looks kind of painful.
Looks about as good as your face does.
That's not very nice. I'm just gonna bend over and just kind of lightly slap him on the face a couple times.
He spits a mouthful of blood in your face.
Oh, that's a biohazard.
Man, you look like my mom's U-Haul after giving birth.
Another question: Do you want to die? Is that why you're doing all this? I'm confused. I really don't see what you're trying to accomplish here.
Do you think I give a fuck about dying?
That's
Maybe
cute.
not yet, but you will. Hey, Skavik, this guy doesn't feel like talking. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm not too worried about that, but look at that wound in his knee. That's not gonna heal right. We should probably just take the whole thing off.
Hey,
Well,
did you
that's a
not see this guy literally punch the guy's head off?
You know, Skavik, I think you're right. The poor guy, his knees gonna be fucked for the rest of his life. It really would be just nice to just take the whole thing off, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna heft my axe slightly and say, "Yeah, I think maybe a swing or two will do it."
Ah, God, I don't know. Go for 2.
Ah, you're right. Measure once, cut twice, right?
That's right.
All right. I will see you guys next time.
See ya, man.
Yeah.
See you.
Okay, you got 3 seconds to say something. 3, 2, 1. Skavik?
I'm gonna position the axe kind of like lining up the strike just above the knee.
Uh-huh. Roll
I'm
to
gonna slowly raise my axe up.
Can I ready cure wounds as he's doing this?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you.
Last chance, son. No going back from this. So
Nothing.
be it. I'll bring the axe down.
Roll the hit.
Sorry for this guy. I feel terrible.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, this guy traffics children.
Oh, okay.
Roll damage.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. Or unconscious, at least. Yeah. Technically dead.
Technically dead.
He had 2 HP
He's
left.
healed. He'll be.
That's why I asked if you wanted me to do cure wounds.
Technically, you can still heal him if he's just. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know what you guys are doing. I'll let you launch off a cure wounds.
Okay, all right.
Gary.
Basically, he's in death saving throws phase.
Yeah.
Cool.
And also down a leg.
10 points. Okay. Okay. So
It's so hard to be mean, even like games.
you take the leg off at the knee. You see for like a millisecond pain, and then eyes glaze over. Bax launches the spell. He takes a deep gasp, and then lets out the most blood-curdling shriek you have ever heard.
Good morning, fucker.
I'm just gonna cover
Can
his
we
mouth.
hear
as he
this?
gets- You're so
Um,
far away.
what are your guys' perception modifiers?
Have they seen any random horses rampaging through town?
Not yet. The horses aren't
Sure.
rampaging.
Oh,
You said passive what? Perception?
What's your perception modifier?
Modifier?
Yeah.
Plus 6.
6. Rufus?
Plus 5.
Sure. I'll give all three of you a chance to hear this. So the three of you. Oh, Gally doesn't. He had 2. So yeah, the other 2. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
At 1.
Same.
No fucking way!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You hear that blood-curdling scream of anguish.
Gonna look to wherever I think Rufus is. Gonna tilt my head and then go in that direction.
Yeah, I guess I'll head off in that direction as well. I don't know if I would. I think I'm on a current mission. I don't know if I would leave.
I mean, we don't know what it is.
Yeah, we don't.
It's
We
probably
just know
better
it's
than one
commotion
person
of
stays.
some sort. Yeah, I'll stay watching the place where we know stuff is happening or should be happening.
Okay. Fair.
in the middle of his scream, I'm just gonna plug his nose and be like, "Oh, come on, it doesn't hurt anymore. He already healed us."
Sorry, 1 second here.
That was pretty on point that we both got nat 20s.
That was
beautiful.
great. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys were paying real close attention to what's happening around you.
I literally could just like picture the scene in my head. They're just like across town, you just hear the scream echo, and they just both just perk up immediately. Like what?
Did you hear that?
Oh shit!
Did you hear that? Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, Rufus
Boys
is
are back.
unfortunately yes.
Boys are back in town, baby.
Sorry. I am trying to prepare stuff for if it does. Okay, so are you running over then, Anawa, or are you just walking or what?
Brisk pace that doesn't. I'm trying not to draw attention to myself, so
I
I'm
gotcha.
moving not
Mhm. You know what?
full speed.
You know what? I think this is an appropriate place to say the following phrase of give me a just roll a Don't, Penny. It was me. Fuck. What is the check you do for combat?
Initiative?
Yes, just roll initiative.
All of us, or
No, just her.
15.
15? Noted.
Yes.
Noted. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Is he feeling? Is he feeling more talkative yet? Hey, now that we've taken his leg off, can I roll another intimidate?
Not yet. What are you trying to intimidate him for?
He wants information.
Cut his leg off.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a pretty
Yeah.
intimidating action.
So he does take a sure. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Sorry. Fuck me. 6.
He just takes a shaky breath and just looks up at you guys. Why are you so fucking persistent?
Honestly, I just haven't had a chance to do this before. And I'm kind of having fun.
Why are you persistent? Actually,
Yeah, like you could leave, right? Yeah, you wouldn't be in the best shape, but you get a peg leg, you could be able to walk again.
I've heard girls like peg legs.
Yeah, me too. That's the big sticks.
Smoking.
Obviously not whatever you're smoking because you're smuggling kids.
I said
Yeah.
smoking, not smuggling.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said obviously
Yeah.
not what you're smoking.
Because you're smuggling kids.
Yeah. You realize, like, no one. You're the baddie here, right? You do realize that, don't you?
How much longer are we gonna keep this song and dance going on? I'm getting quite annoyed, honestly.
I want to know what the deal with the kids is. I'm also getting annoyed that he's not talking.
You really don't have any idea what's going on.
Well, I'd like him to spell it out.
At least can you tell us the location of where this is happening?
Aw, shit, titties. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Greetings.
I love when your freaking Discord randomly crashes.
Sad days.
Did you hear me? My last thing I said?
Yes. You want to know where this is happening.
Yeah.
We're Discord crashed. I would check the stream as well if I were you.
Stream's still live. We're good.
Cool.
It is happening
Happening.
in Barkenharf. Baconharf?
Bacon.
Baconharf.
How do you spell that?
Bakenharf. All one word.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
crap. Okay, I might need to ask.
Bakenharf.
Okay, got it.
Look, see, come on. No, that wasn't that hard, was it? And who's your contact there?
I don't know. I don't do business there.
Where are you taking these kids to?
Nowhere now.
Where were you taking them to?
This guy's funny.
A building.
Building. Can you describe the building?
In a wood. Hills.
I'm gonna punch him in the nose.
Just roll damage for unarmed strike.
What? Oh. I do 0. That's hilarious.
How do you do 0?
Because so unarmed strikes, unless you're a monk, are 1 plus your strength mod. So if you have a negative strength mod, you punch for 0.
Sad.
That's funny.
Yeah, you punch him. He Doesn't seem to react much, but you punch him.
That's like one of those dreams where you punch someone and then you feel like your punches do nothing. Except
Yep.
that actually happened.
I punch him right in the nose. I'm just like, is that hurt? And I'm just like shaking my hand off. Like, yeah, did.
Oh, did you hurt your little hand there?
You're made of pretty. I didn't realize you were made of such stern stuff. How did you?
Well, he does have another leg, so
This is true. You know, one peg leg seems like it'd be workable. Two, I don't know about that.
I mean, we could also go to arms if you wanted to.
And about at this time. Sorry. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hey, look. It's an Anawa. Oh, wait, you can't see
I
her.
know where.
Right there.
Ah!
Take it back. She's not actually like right there. She's more like right there-ish.
Ah.
Ottawa. Where Oh, okay.
So, Anawa is now in the area-ish.
So she sees random horses
Not
wandering around.
anything with the children,
What?
No.
so they're just still in the cages.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yep.
checked the one I checked and I saw the kids there. I told them to stay put for now.
Okay.
I was gonna look and then Skavik was like, nah.
Nah,
Well, I'm gonna go ignore whatever the heck is happening over there,
Mhm.
other than telling them you should really keep it down.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, hey, you're over here. We found people. We killed some guys, and this is the one that's still remaining, but he's being a little dickhead.
Can I tell if these are the same cards Rufus and I saw previously?
They are not the same carts, no.
Okay.
The other ones you saw were more like to use kind of like car analogies, the other ones look like trailers. They're much longer and wider, whereas these ones are like, I can't even, let me see if I can Google a medieval cart. Okay, so I am right in thinking that what you currently are looking at are carts, because they just had the one wheel and then the two sides that came up next to the animal and hooked up onto the animal there. Here, I'll share my screen real fast. Screen, that one, 5. Okay. So, the ones you're looking at now are more like this, but it's fully enclosed. It's not just open top, but one axle there. It's fairly small. Whereas the one you saw in with Rufus be more like this sized.
Yeah.
Bit longer and taller. So that makes sense?
Gotcha.
Okay.
I would just at that point go about checking on the children, seeing if
Okay.
they're injured at all.
Okay. None of them are injured, and I have a feeling I know what your next question is gonna be.
Do I see Nasali anywhere?
Nasali, no. You don't see her.
Okay. Do I see her sister?
Yeah. And this one over here. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
if you look at all the other ones, most of the other ones are just kind of like tied up with cloth. She has metal shackles around her wrists and ankles.
Gotcha. I would start untying them, but telling them to just stay put for now, mostly because I don't want them to see what's happening outside.
Well, this card has had one of the kids in there has had a front row view of it.
Great.
You mean a kid?
That kid's gonna need therapy.
Oh yes, just that one.
We're all gonna need therapy, but you know, that one's gonna need
You
just
know,
some extra.
I forgot why we were here already. I was too busy thinking about how bad I feel about cutting that guy's leg off.
Does the fact that he was smuggling children make you feel less bad?
I mean, no.
Okay. Easy
I
enough
should
to
have played a
untie
lawful
them.
good character. What have I done?
Easy enough to untie all of them except for her sister, whose name is Sokosh. Sokokosh.
Okay.
I can't English. But yes, all the other ones are easy to untie except for her, who has metal shackles.
I like that one. Hey, come here.
What was that?
Hey, come here.
What do you want?
So he's not giving us any names, but we do have a place. What was that place called again, Bax?
It is
Bacon Hearth or something like that?
Bacon Hearth. Yep. You know where that is?
I don't think so. I assume I haven't heard this one before.
Nope.
Do any of us know where that is? DM.
No.
And this is where he was taking the kids?
But no, that's where they're based out of. He said he didn't do any business there. Also, he's definitely telling the truth because Bax did some weird stuff.
Actually, Anima, as she walked in, she's gonna have to also
Yeah,
make a...
charisma saving throw.
Okay, yep. You're gonna have to tell the truth and only the truth from now on, while you're standing here. Just, I'm sorry.
If I leave the circle, do I no longer have to? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Well, that works.
I see. So does that also mean all the children must also tell truth?
Shush, I don't want to roll those.
You come to a fork in the road. There are two children. One always lies. One always tells the truth.
And just out of curiosity, are any of these buildings nearby like an inn of some sort?
No, you're in a purely residential area right now.
Are any of the buildings empty? Like noticeably empty?
None of them
Church
look to be
abandoned?
like abandoned, emptied. No.
Okay. I can't say I've heard of Bacon Hearth.
I look back to the dude. Hey, how far away is that?
Let the DM check real quick.
I would like to ask him if he has a map, or if any of his buddies did.
Well, his buddies are down there. Points down the alleyway.
Well, you see. Yeah, what the
Which
hell?
means I can check, but like he has to tell the truth, so I might as well just ask him.
I don't know, like 500-ish miles
In what direction?
south.
Mostly south. Alright.
And to answer the map one, why would we have maps?
Well, hey, if you know the way, you can just show us there yourself.
You down 2 legs yet, or was that just a threat?
That was just a threat.
You know,
Oh, but the other one's actually gone.
yeah, the other leg is.
Yeah,
I still
I
feel bad
gathered
about
that
it.
much.
God damn,
Can I-
Christian.
Does Skavik say that, or is that Christian saying
No,
that?
that's me.
How does Skavik feel about it?
I mean, Skavik's a bit of a dickbag himself, so you know, this is just business.
Can I take his severed leg and I'll just point it at him and be like, "Hey, this is ours now, by the way."
God damn it.
You just hear like a slapping noise as he tries to clap. Congratulations, you've acquired a foot.
Bit
That-
more, I
that's-
reckon.
I mean, I can add it to a collection, I guess.
Oh, you have one of those collections?
Have a
Yeah, you want to see all my collections?
Hey, yeah, look those guys back there. I mean, still think they're like 2.
You have a collection of feet. God, if I've never heard of a foot fetish before, I have now.
You know, I feel like legs. Like at the time, it's like too much damage. Maybe we could work our way down to fingers, if you'd prefer.
Well, I gladly give you guys 2 fingers.
Well, we
Ah.
could take those from you.
I'm gonna go talk to Sargash.
Okay. You wander over there.
Basically, just ask her what if she can tell me anything about what was happening
Yeah.
before they ended up on these carts.
Yeah. In short, what she tells you is that about 2.5 weeks ago, she had something weird happen to her while she was sleeping. Next morning, when they found out, they moved her over here to this house, kept her here, along with the other kids here. For whatever reason, last night, us up when we were put us in here, and they take us.
You know if these are all the children that were in the house?
Yeah, that's everybody.
Ask her to point out which house it was, if she, assuming it's in the area, based on how she was talking.
This one right here.
So yeah, okay. Noted.
Yep.
Did you learn anything from her?
Other than something weird happened while she was, so this weird sleeping thing, the weird thing while you were sleeping, happened before they took you to this house?
Yeah, it happened, and then the next day they moved me to that.
How did they find out? Did you tell them?
Kinda hard to hide a burn.
Would you like to explain what happened?
Well, I was having a dream, and suddenly in the dream I became a dragon, burped. A dream, I shot fire out my mouth. Guessing I did the
Ow.
same thing in real life.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know if that's ever happened to your sister?
I know of.
Okay. Was that a look at the cuffs on her hands? Do you know if any of them have the keys to these?
No, I know. No. No. Because screwed up. Closed one set too early. Couldn't open. I don't think they have keys.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and figure out if there's a way to get them off of you. For now, why don't you just sit tight, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, she's like
You know-
shackled. She's like her legs and hands are shackled together. Is that what it is?
No, not together. It's
Separate.
hands are shackled together, legs are shackled together. So it's kind of like, prisoners, how they put the handcuffs and ankle cuffs on, but there's no bar going between the two of them.
Can I go up? Can I? Would
I
you
will
let me-
ask if
would
any
you-
of them think they could remove.
Would you let me scorching? I can't get I wouldn't be able to get the shackles themselves up. But would you let me scorching ray through the chains?
There are no
I'd say
chains.
What?
Am I thinking of a wrong word when I use the word shackle?
I'm thinking.
Shackles are usually
you-
two cuffs connected by a chain.
You mean cuff?
I'm thinking of that's perfect. That's a perfect example of what I'm thinking of. See if there's a better picture that shows. Kind of. Yeah. No, that's a perfect example. I will share my screen now. So that is kind of what I was thinking of. I was using the word shackle.
Okay, that's fine. Would you same question? Would you let me scorching ray through those?
As you say that, she gets an extremely worried and nervous look on her face and kind of starts to back away from you a little.
Oh, is that I was going to get to that, but I was asking you.
Oh, you're asking the DM?
Yeah, was that something?
Shit, I don't care.
It's a laser fire attack. It seems like it should work.
I'm aware. If you want to try, you're more than welcome to. I won't tell you no.
Okay then. Well, after she backed away from me, I was like, "Hey, Anna, can you talk to her? Yeah, I can handle that. It's fine."
He's gonna try and make it so you can at least move your hands. He won't be able to. Well, I mean, I guess if you melt through those, he would be able to take them off.
Are we gonna ignore the important fact that the rest of the metal is gonna heat up as?
That's a good point. Maybe that's a bad idea.
Conductor.
I think the goal was to get it done as quickly as possible to get it off as quickly as possible.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna look at the guy.
If the one
Do you know
doing it
where?
thinks that's a bad idea.
I'm gonna look at the guy. Do you know where the keys are for these damn things?
Yeah, I do.
Where are they?
Where we were going.
Where were you going?
The building that you so talked about.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. All right.
Andrew as the DM is loving this right now.
Oh,
In
okay.
Bacon Hearth.
Hey, Skavik.
Yeah.
Break one of his fingers.
Okay, so
They're locked.
these things are attached by like a padlock, right?
Oh.
Like that's how they're locked on.
Effectively, yes.
Water nearby, right?
You wanna freeze it off?
No.
Water expands when it freezes. You put water inside the mechanism. Freeze.
Oh, are you gonna what is it? Water shape
Shape water.
or shape? Yeah, that
I'm
thing.
sorry you're not getting anything, Rufus.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm still paying attention and amused.
Are you
So
not
did you say yes? There was water, enough water at least.
For what you're trying to do, between the four of you, you are carrying enough water on you to let this happen.
Okay.
I'm afraid
I would like to pick the lock.
Pick the lock or explode the lock.
We'll start with just picking the lock because I'm not entirely certain how the exploding the lock works.
Do you have lock picking tools, or are you going to take the water, turn them into ice? You're taking the water, turning them ice. Lock picking tools. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Jesus, you guys are too fucking smart for me. Why am I the DM? Okay.
What you roll to do it though?
Yeah. You are proficient in lock picking, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so give me. I think your sleight of hand works, but dexterity plus proficiency modifier check.
20, not nat.
What's your dexterity?
+3.
Okay, what's your proficiency?
4
4 at this level, guys?
3.
3 is your proficiency at this level? Okay. So it'd be 23 technically then. Okay. Yeah, no, with that check you actually are able to pick the lock that is on her yeah, you're able to pick the lock quite easily, honestly.
Hey, would you look at that?
You need to roll again for the other one?
Yes, I will need another roll.
I'm gonna roll stealth because I have proficiency
Yeah,
on that.
if that's +6, then yeah.
15.
This one gives you a little bit more hassle, but at the end of the day, you are able to pick it free.
And are any of the children injured or anything that need healing or attending to?
Nothing major. There's a couple scrapes and bumps from, resistance, but no, nothing major. No.
I'm gonna go back over to the dude. I'm just gonna slap him on the face again. Hey, you just lost some buying power there, buddy. Your chances of walking away from this are getting lower and lower.
Well, at my rate, I'm currently 50% at walking.
It's funny because we cut your leg off.
Yeah.
This guy, he's funny. I might even feel bad when we cut his other leg off.
You do realize now that I have no power, I have no reason why.
Well, I mean, there's the fact that we'll let you live.
Think I'm gonna live if I walk away from this?
Well, I'm more like hobbling, but yeah.
And then I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna be like, "Well, I could go in your brain."
He just kind of looks over you and gives a gesture of, "Well, what are you waiting for?"
All right, guys, don't hurt him, okay?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Duck a fuck. Pull the monster back up. What saving throw?
Wisdom.
What does a 14 get me?
That's a fail.
Cool. Not really. Okay. Surface level thoughts, right?
Yeah, you initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, which most of mine in that moment in action. You can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must take a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
So for surface thoughts, it is fairly blank. He does have a couple blips of like how do I want to phrase this? Blips of like don't give details, be vague, wait it out. That's surface is relatively barren because he knows what's going on. Not terribly stupid.
Okay.
But
all
you're
right.
gonna
Well,
go deeper.
Yep, I'm digging deeper.
Which is another whiz save.
Yep, another wisdom save.
7.
Yeah, that's all right. We're deeper.
Okay. So what are you trying to figure out now, or what do you get out of going deeper?
I'm trying to figure out what the whole plot is to these children and what he's trying to do, and if there's any side thoughts that he's currently having. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. So, what is his plot with the children is deliver children to the location. That's not me being an ass. That's quite literally the location. Head to safe house number 3. Wait for further instruction.
All right.
Do you have any other questions I didn't answer? Wow!
Safe house number 3.
Yes, he's gonna go to safe house number 3.
And then I'm just gonna plain out ask him, what color of wood is the safe house number 3?
Natural colored or unpainted.
Unpainted. Okay. All right. Is there any distinguishable thing about the door or windows that it might have.
Nope. You can also
Okay.
hear in his voice of he's done, pissed off. He knows that you're in there, so he's doubling down on being vague.
Mm.
Why are you licking the fucking framing of the door?
What is the name of the person that you're supposed to meet up with? And
Fuck it.
what
Fuck
did
it.
they look like?
Ah, there's the.
If he's deep in his subconscious, even just mentioning that, something should pop into his head.
No, you're asking this all out loud, right?
Um,
You can't like.
yeah, but I'm also still in his head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're thinking, I think you're thinking is even if you mention it if you mention something to him, it's gonna pop into his subconscious without him meaning to. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I will say then for the house one of. That's just his answer of just. I'm just sharing this stuff.
Yep.
Because to him it is basic. There's nothing unique about it, which is the point. But he says he is taking them. Meet up with, Wit, right? Yeah, WIT. It is.
Hey. So from the from can you like if you're in his like detect thoughts like on a probe further, can you like picture him as well, or is it just like words?
Yeah, what color of tiefling is this Wit?
He doesn't say anything out loud, but his head does say bluish.
All right, well. I know you really don't want to talk to me, but is there anything else you want to say for forever hold your peace? Or do you guys want to know anything else? I turn to the rest of the party.
Probably gotten most of what we can.
What town is the safe house in? Is it in here? Is it in?
It's
Is it in
Baconharf.
Okay, right.
No, Bax, in your head you hear yes. In town.
In this town.
You only hear that in your head because you're tech thoughts.
Well, thanks for saying that because we would have gone a long distance to know it's here in town.
Purplish. No, you didn't say the part out loud, did you?
We're looking for a Wit that is bluish purple. He's a male tiefling, I take it. And there's a place called Safe House Number 3. So that means that there's other safe houses.
Hey,
But this...
Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
No, you're good. History check.
Oh, okay. Nat 20.
Oh, perfect.
Fuck.
You've interacted with
Nice,
a
20.
bluish purple tiefling recently. Like roughly 20, probably 26, 28 hours ago.
Is that who we met up with? Or like who answered the door?
Oh my god, that's the guy that gave them the gold.
I believe I said it was a tiefling.
I don't recall.
That sounds
Rufus?
right to me.
Rufus, do you remember?
Who the guy was? It was a yes, it was a tiefling. I just don't remember what he looked like now.
I never shared that. I remember that much.
Okay, well. I ask, I'm gonna start describing the building we went to and see if it lines up with what he's learned.
Technically, yes, because all he knows is wood, nails, hinges, doors, every building in town.
Yeah, but like unpainted, like he's been there before, right?
The guy you're
Interrogating? Yeah.
Yeah, he's been there. He doesn't react.
So if he's in the thoughts, wouldn't he get like an image of it or something?
Huh.
Or the surrounding area.
Yeah. I will phrase it this way. As Anoa starts to describe that building, you get sparks in his head of recognition, but that he immediately turns around and kills.
And what?
Taking the kids to this headquarters?
What? Yeah. As you start to describe the building where you took the animals to yesterday, in his head back, you're seeing like recognizes and acknowledges it, but then immediately tries to shove it out of his mind so you can't see.
I think you're getting at something there, Anawa.
Because I know it's one of their buildings. But I don't know if that means it's headquarters or just another building he recognizes.
Is that your headquarters?
Yeah, it's safe house number 3.
Is that your safe house number 3? What is the name of that building?
Where did safe house number 3 come from? I think I missed something.
I dove into his head and figured out where they were going.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry.
You are missing a point, though. Rufus, do you remember what I said? I remember what I said.
Sorry for what part specifically?
When he dove deeper into the guy's mind.
I was only paying 80% attention. I apologize.
I wrote down everything.
Where's the stream?
Oh, I have the stream right here. I know what I said. But you said you wrote it down?
I wrote down Bacon Hearth, 500 miles south of Innie, safe house number 3, Wit, and then I wrote down his description, and that was all that I remember being told. Besides the house being normal and whatnot.
How about the fact that he was going to the rendezvous point?
Which was safe house number 3.
Nope. House number 3 is after the rendezvous.
Oh, I guess that point was...
No, I remember you saying that now.
Like, I hope I said that.
You did.
I thought you said you were meeting someone there, then you're waiting for further instructions, but
No, he's right. That's what I said.
He's going to safe house number 3 and waiting for instructions, or...
So
he's going to the rendezvous. He's going to the rendezvous point.
Then safe house 3 and waiting for further instruction.
Okay, so I should be asking where the rendezvous point is.
I'm gonna look back to Skavik. Hey, Skavik, do you wanna go grab Rufus?
Wait, which way is he?
I don't know if I want to send Skavik off on his own.
Where is this rendezvous point?
Is that building the rendezvous point? What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I know where that building is.
Alright, cool. Well,
Coincidentally, Rufus does too.
I guess this is where things end, unless anyone else wants to ask anything.
No, I'm good.
Anawa?
No.
Gavik?
Nope.
Yep. All right. Well, any last words?
Fuck yourself.
We can just leave him there. What's he gonna do?
That would probably be better to not, unfortunately.
Uh,
All right.
Well.
I'm gonna punch him.
Hey, rolled a hit. I don't know why I'm asking you to hit. I'm just gonna give it to you. You tied his ass the fuck up. Roll damage.
Just one day.
Well, you know,
Ow.
we could let you live, but that would be perhaps not very
He
smart.
could notify someone.
So, as I'm going, I just cast an Eldritch Blast at him and do 10 damage.
There we go. Now. God.
He gets a 1 damage punch right before Eldritch Blast. Just wrecks his shit. Oh, I
There you go.
still feel terrible. This is. I do not condone this in any way, shape, or form.
Sir, they are child traffickers.
I don't know. I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Yeah, it was fun.
So now what do you do?
Yeah, let's go get Rufus.
Get these children somewhere
what about the
first. How about
children?
that?
Right.
Okay.
the kids.
Bax, you go get Rufus.
Where was Rufus?
I mean, Deathic and Bax, Scavik too if he wants, and I can just take care of the children. Or if someone wants to stay and help with the children, then they can. Otherwise, I can tell everyone where they need to go.
I can help you with the children. I can assist and whatnot.
I'll go. You know what? I'll go get Rufus.
Rufus is already at the destination.
Oh.
Well, it seems you know where this is, so we have to wait for you, I suppose.
I was just going to tell you how to get there.
Okay, that works for me.
If anyone besides Deathic comes, Deathic's the only one that can see me.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm
isn't it?
going. Oh wait, what?
Deathic would be the only one that'd be able to see where I'm at.
I explain how to get there and tell them to be very careful because there's probably a lot of people at that location too.
Oh, wow, more of these guys? Ooh. But I walk away.
Just don't bring attention to yourself if you don't have to, okay?
Hey, look at us. We're the picture of discretion.
Yeah.
Word up.
Yeah. Yeah. Going to mentally say my apologies to Rufus and go about moving the bodies out of the way so the children don't have to see them, other than the ones that have.
I turn back into my health form.
What form were you in? Oh, right. That was just Deathic squared intimidating this guy.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. Well.
Okay, we can do good Deathic, bad Deathic. Just Scavik.
Let's rewind all of that just to remember that and implement it. Okay.
I mean, technically, one Deathic was healing him, and the other one was just like, all right, let's cut off its leg now.
All right. I think we'll go ahead and end the session there. I think that's a good point.
Yep.
With you taking care of getting the kids free while Deathic and Scavik go to Rufus. So, say goodbye, Internet.